Good morning, everyone. I am Christ Omer Machong from BEd 1A, and now I'm going to show you what is the teacher-centered classroom. So first, let us define what is a teacher-centered classroom. A teacher-centered classroom is one where the teacher is the primary authority figure and central focus of the learning process. In this educational approach, the teacher directs the flow of instruction, and students are expected to passively receive information. So by this time, I'm gonna show you the example of a dialogue of a teacher-centered classroom. Good morning, class. Today, we'll be diving into the Industrial Revolution. Open your textbooks to page 145. I'll start by explaining the key factors that contributed to this pivotal period in history. Mr. Johnson, can we do a group activity to explore the different inventions of the Industrial Revolution? Ooh, that's an interesting idea, Sarah. But today, we'll stick to the lecture format. It's important to cover the material in a structured way. But, Mr. Johnson, sometimes it's hard to stay engaged just listening. Can we at least discuss our thoughts during the lecture? I understand your concern, Michael. However, a teacher-centered approach ensures that we cover all necessary content thoroughly. Let's save questions for the end of the lecture. Wait, Mr. Johnson, I see the value in your structured approach, but integrating some student interaction can enhance learning. Have you considered incorporating a brief discussion after key points? That's a valid suggestion, Principal Carter. I aim to provide clear and comprehensive information, but I will consider adding short discussions to keep students engaged. I think that will help us to understand better. Sometimes talking about the topic make it more interesting, and it help us to remember the information longer. All right, let's try this. After I explain each section, we'll have a brief discussion. Now, back to the Industrial Revolution, one of the key factors was the development of the new machinery. Who can tell me why the steam engine was the revolutionary? It allowed factories to be built anywhere, not just near water sources. Excellent point, Sarah. In summary, the teacher-centered nature of this classroom is characterized by Mr. Johnson's control over the learning process, reliance on lecture-based teaching, and limited students' interaction. While there is some openness to change, the core method remains focused on the teacher as the primary source of knowledge and direction. So I think that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. Bye!